a keeper can do about that. Wonderful first-time finish.
Yeah, just an instinctive one-touch finish.
He scored! An emphatically struck penalty. It's an important goal. It puts them well on the way to winning this game now. Keeper was clawing at fresh air. It was high up underneath his bar.
He can't get it. He's not going to get anywhere near that up there.
Score! And they are starting to build an unassailable lead. Game on now, just the one goal in it, and the tide of the match. They're scoring for fun at the moment.
Well, the goals are flying in from all angles now, Clive. They're on top of their games, they're full of it, they're loving it.
It's yellow, the referee felt he had to take action.
We all do it, Clive, I've done it myself. We all allow ourselves to get drawn into silly, unnecessary tackles.
Taken. Well, that changes the look of the game somewhat. They're right back in it now, and they've still got a little bit of time remaining.
Well, better late than never. Who knows, Clive? They may even go and get another now.
To an end with a score 4-3. You could say they were a little lucky to win it so late, but they never give up, do they?
You know, if you switch off for a second, you get punished at this level. That's exactly what's happened here.
You just don't see football like that every day of the week.
Love it, Clive. 1-2 touch and a beautiful finish. Great goal.
It was a perfectly timed header. He couldn't have made it. Didn't think twice about it. Referee pointed straight to the spot, and they need some heroics from the keeper here.
Well, Clive, he now knows he's got to be a wee bit careful for the rest of this match.
Possession stats there for you? Always interested?
No, not always for me, Clive, I'm afraid. I'm far more concerned with our team.
Saved by the keeper, but he's still in play. And he just bulleted the ball into the back of the net.
When they play in this fashion, Clive, they're unstoppable. Wonderful football.
It's a defeat. Nothing to show for their efforts from this one. They'll need to take a long, hard look at themselves and decide what went wrong today.
Clive, you can carry one or two players, but there's far too many there that just weren't at the races today. They didn't deserve anything.
That's it. It's all over. Thank goodness it's finished 0-0. It was a good workout, wasn't it? They showed some spirit, showed some bottle, fought their way back.
Yeah, showed the character in this side, Clive. Don't underestimate this team. They may be down, but they're never out. They've come back very well today.
Good to have you with us again. Until next time, it's goodbye from Andy and I. Anyone can do about goals like that. Some of their football is irresistible.
Great team play, wasn't it? And a beautiful...
Proceedings to an end. As good a breakaway goal as you'll see, engineered with pace and precision.
Yep, and he realised he had the opportunity and took full advantage there.
Talk about here today, the match has finished 1-0. They'll be happy with that. Winning habits are the very best habits in this game, and they found a way to win this one, and that's all that counts.
Yeah, people take for granted that you just turn up, you go out there and win. It's not easy. This team have proved they stuck to their principles and they deserve their victory today.
it up for his teammate, didn't he?
Well, it fooled me, Clive. I thought he was going to touch it to one side, but he's put it in the back of the net himself.
What a hit! What a hit! The goalkeeper, absolutely no chance.
The goal of a natural finisher, instinctive.
Didn't even think about it, Clive. Just let it come across him and hit it in.
Clive, you and I could have scored that one. What a cross! Look at that. Couldn't miss from there.
Blows and an air of some disappointment inside the ground. It's finished at 1-1. It was a match that we agreed was too close to call before the game, and that's the way it's turned out, Andy.
Two decent sides, Clive. Very little to choose between him. It needed a spark, and we never quite got it.
Clive Tilsley, with me as always, Andy Townsend.
Thanks, Clive. Looking forward to this. This should be a cracker today.
Opinions divided on this one. Too close to call.
Very difficult, Clive, to separate these two teams because they both have good reasons to win it.
Keeper looks annoyed, just cursing his luck probably.
Yeah, very, very difficult for him there. He's made a great initial save, but couldn't prevent the second one from going in.
Break. They knew exactly what they were doing the moment they got the ball.
Well, they looked vulnerable, didn't they? From the minute that attack started.
Oh, that could be such a vital goal! Now, how decisive is that goal going to be? It's the difference between the two teams right now, and time is running out.
That's a marvel.
It's full time. The referee calls a halt. That's it. They will have to go back and lick their wounds and return a stronger team for the second leg.
Clive, I expected more in that first match. That's a huge disappointment, and they've got to produce something special to get through now.
It was a textbook header, perfectly executed.
You provide this guy the service, he can deliver it. Ah, that's some header.
Where again? It was the kind of headed goal you could watch over and over again.
Well, he was in the right place at the right...
Yes, the referee was right on the spot. Blocked by the keeper. That's it, the referee brings proceedings to an end. It's a disappointing result. They were hoping for better than that, but they needed to play better than that to get anything out of the game, in truth.
I would have thought there'd be a bit of an inquest going on in there right now. One or two fingers being pointed. I just don't think they did enough, Clive, in that game to win.
A lot of rain here, there's water on the pitch. This has the look of a close...
Tuesday, I can't separate these.
You've got a feel for the keeper. He did so well to reach the first one.
Yeah, but let's not ignore the striker, Clive. He just finished that beautifully at the second time of asking.
Once in a while, a goal is scored that you just want to see over and over again. That was an absolute beauty.
What a finish, Clive. That is right in the top corner. Goalkeeper, no chance.
Took it early, gave the goalkeeper no chance. Instinctive finishing.
Yeah, that's a sweet one-touch finish.
That's a couple of goals he's popped in already. They can't handle him.
He's got such a cool head in these sort of situations, this guy. Again, wonderful.
over and over again.
Oh, that goal had everything, Clive. It had a really intricate build-up in those wide...
Finishing. Great goal, great finish.
Back on terms. Nothing you can do to stop a goal like that. They just passed the ball round and through them. Marvellous teamwork.
They kept it for ages, Clive. A brilliant, brilliant move and a great goal. Get the ball back once more.
An air of disappointment inside the stadium at the final whistle. He's deserved that. For all he does for the whole team, the captain deserved his moment in the spotlight.
Hey, he organises, he motivates, and now he's scoring.
Square again. I think the keeper knows he was largely responsible for that goal. But what's he doing there in the first of the game? You'd think they know what to expect from him by now. It's finished 2-1 here. It's all over. They've won the match. They've got the result they... particularly well, but it bobbled in. Just caught the goalkeeper by surprise, I think.
Well, all that matters is that it's crossed the line, I suppose. I think he was a bit fortunate.
With from this throw. The manager has briefed the substitute. Let's see what he's... Timely equaliser! You just don't see football like that every day of the week.
Love it, Clive. 1-2.
The game ends 1-1. Winning is everything when these two meet, but neither side quite deserves to win this one. Closely fought as always, Andy.
Yeah, nothing to choose between these two teams, Clive, and I'm afraid both sets of fans will have to go away waiting for the next one.
Calls a halt, that's it. It's a defeat. Nothing to show for their efforts from this one. They'll need to take a long, hard look at themselves and decide what went wrong today.
Clive, you can carry one or two players, but there's far too many there that just weren't at the races today. They didn't deserve anything.
Here, neither team quite able to find that winning goal. Nothing much to separate these two here. I don't think either did quite enough to win it.
No, I agree, Clive. A decent game and I enjoyed it, but it was always likely to be a draw, this.